here again with another success, and today we have Kanika with us. Kanika, could you please tell everyone what score you got from your own?
Okay, so hi, I got an overall score of 90.
That's amazing. Another 90. That's good. Congratulations.
Thank
Kanika, we basically just want to know that your journey, like when you joined or came to this institution, like you must have had some doubts about PTE.
A lot.
Or was it the first time for you? Could you just explain that whole coming over here journey?
Sure. So when I came here, I had not few doubts. I had a lot of doubts about even taking, considering to give some, take some English classes. But luckily, I met a friend at a seminar at CPA who suggested me that this class is really good and you should try not to be judgmental and just go try them out. So what I did was, straight away after coming back, I came to this class. I had a conversation with Hamza and I find him really nice and kind. So he suggested me that I can go forward for a trial class. So I went ahead for a trial class, though I liked it, but I was still reluctant. I wasn't sure I really need to go for classes. So I asked him that, what is our plan and how would you help me? So the way he suggested my plan, I had the gut feeling that this is my place. And I immediately had that faith. So I believe whenever you take a trial class course and you meet your mentor, you can immediately understand if it's going to work for you. So that's what helped me.
Oh, that's really good, Kanika. Thank you for the kind words. But you mentioned that you had doubts, and obviously when they were clarified to an extent, you planned on continuing. So how would you say that the center or the support you got or the coaching or whatever materials were taught to you to reproduce them, how is that entire journey of yours, like the support in when you were a student here, of course?
Yeah. So when I came here, that time I had decent marks in writing and listening, but I was really struggling in speaking and reading. So when I came here and I attended the speaking class, before that I would always black out whenever I had to do the scribe image or read the lecture. It would be just like all the words would just jumble up in my mind and I could not understand how to say that in 40 seconds. I thought it was much of a big task. But then I learned the structure by heart, which was given here, practiced in the class, and individually taking appointment with Hamza and practice with him. I have troubled this guy a lot. I have taken a lot of individual sessions that tell me how to do this, and he's really kind that he did help me, and he never told me just go from here. He did help me every time. He solved all my doubts, and I think when I did that for about a week, I started to understand that what is your strategy and how you have to get in control. Like, you do not have to get nervous, because if you get nervous, that reflects in your voice. And who is judging you is a computer, not a human evaluation. So I think that was very important. And when I move on to reading, the material they had is amazing. And they will literally give you so much material to practice, but also sit with you for each and every question of reorder. I know I always struggle with them, and I think a lot of people struggle with that. So they would sit with you for each and every question to sort it out and correct you when required. So I think that was really, really important. And I think here nobody else does that. Like, nobody gives you individual time. So nobody sits with you and make you correct that. So if you want to get 90, he's your guy. You can just see him around the streets in Adelaide when he's not working, maybe on weekends. The rest of the time he's here. So if you want to get a 90, he's the guy.
Well, thank you, Kanika, for your kind words, and we wish you all the best in your future, and hope that this score is useful for your future pathways for CPA or for permanent residence. Thank you very much.
Thank you.